I'm taking the master bedroom into the house. So the lounge room and the master bedroom and sort of the kitchen area. And they're sleeping down the other end of the house where all the spare bedrooms are and my daughter's room is, and luckily there's a bathroom down that end and there's one up this end. So I hopefully won't annoy them too much. But I didn't really want to be in my office all night like the last time we did this. So I was on the couch outside and it's very uncomfortable. So, yay, I get this end of the house and they get the other. So that's a good negotiation as well, because it's still a little sticky and humid out there. And my husband just said to me, "It's autumn. Is it autumn?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it is actually. We've just left summer or fall, depends on where you are in the world. But that means that you guys are coming into like spring overseas as well." So, yeah, I'm glad I'm inside. I wasn't sure if I was going to be segregated out to the office, so I'm glad I'm in here. Anyway, but our topic for this hour is about the fast. Like it does it sometimes and sometimes not. Audio, default, audio, not. Okay, so there we go. Default. Go back to default. Yep. Okay, so okay, so there we go. Default. Okay, have I gone back to code? Yeah. Okay, so okay, there's a bit of delay, but now I can shut that off. It seems like I've got sound. All right. Hi. Hopefully we have sound now. All right, let me, you know what I hate is there's no WhatsApp on the iPad. Okay. Appears we've got sound. I fixed it. I've got no idea why it drops out like that. But it's only just been the last couple of broadcasts that I've tried to use this app. I might just need to go straight to Facebook instead of trying to do Facebook and YouTube at the same time. All right. So, hi. Let's try this again. So I was saying that so sound comes in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I might put that into edit as well for when people come in to watch this one. So yes, we've got the sound going. We've got some people coming in now. It's not your fault. I don't know why the app keeps killing the sound on us. Anyway, I'm in the house. Yay! I wasn't sure if I was going to get kicked outside and told, because I'm too noisy. My husband's still awake. He's working away on the computer doing something. I'm not sure what. My daughter's kind of in the lounge room, but I get the master end of the house. So where the master bedroom and the lounge room and the kitchen area is. And luckily there's a toilet down this end and a shower because I need to have a shower and get ready for bed soon. And then the other end of the house, my husband's taking the spare room and down the end, and there's another bathroom down there with the other bedrooms. So yay, I'm not getting kicked out. Last time we did this, I had to sleep in my office on a couch, and that was really, really annoying. So let me just check again that their live has sound. Yes, it has. All right. I was a little bit worried there because I just saw a massive drop off again. All right, cool. So our topic is fastest path from cold to sold. And we've worked with lots of clients doing lots of different things, from having lead magnet downloads, ebooks, like the really sort of simple go and watch a video type things. And then also, as you all know, I love live. And what we've found is, through working with lots of clients and lots of research, running live events is the fastest way to take people from cold to sold the fastest. It just is. Because when you think about it, when people get to come and hang out with you for 3 or 5 days, now look, when I say a live event, you could run a 1-day workshop. But I find, and it's a little less draining as well, is if you just do a 3 or a 5-day challenge. Now, even if somebody doesn't buy the first time you run the challenge, the third time they might buy. Or, and especially, not everyone buys anything. It's not as though every single lead we get converts. But what we find with live events is, one, they get to see if they like your teaching style and if what you do actually gives them some type of transformation. The next thing that we've also found with our clients is, again, it converts much better. But we also introduce Zoom rooms, which we've always done. And I've been running, live trainings, challenges, boot camps, webinars, whatever you want to call them. I've been doing them since 2015, back when you used to have to tell people how to use Zoom. But we also bring people into the Zoom room as well as part of that training, and they get to create community before they even come into your community. So a few of the friends that they start making, when they buy into your program, their friends come with them, and they've already got accountability buddies and all of that as well. So as well as being the fastest way to get them from cold to sold for you, you're actually gifting them a community, and you're creating this accountability pod of people. So if they do decide to then join you in your coaching, consulting, whatever program that you've got running, they've already got that kind of feel behind them. And the other thing with running live events is it's really a great way to get people a win, right? The quicker you can get somebody to some kind of result, some sort of outcome, then what happens is they're like, wow, if I get that for free, imagine if I pay. And that's literally the model we use. And we teach that over and over and over again to, as we were discussing before, build, measure, optimize. So you build it once, you measure it, and you optimize it. Now, there's a couple of different ways in which you can choose to run challenge, bootcamp, workshop, or whatever. You look at your whole program that you have, the entire transformation from miserable, cloudy day, crying in the rain, all the way through to the bright, beautiful sunshine, rainbows and roses and unicorns. That's your course. That's what the course offers, right? Or your coaching or mentoring program. With your challenge, this is what you do. There's 2 things you do with a challenge: bootcamp, workshop. I don't really care what you call it. It's a live 3 to 5 day event. What you do is you can either give them an overview of your whole program, but making sure there's a little mini win, right? So you're giving like a bird's eye view of your whole program with little mini wins along the way. Or you can take out a section of the program and teach it. So like take out like a module. So you would only give away the step-by-step, about 20% of your program you could give away into your free training, which then converts them into actual paying customers. And every group of lessons to a module should be a main hurdle or stepping stone or a learning thing that they need to get to then move to the next stage. So that's how we map out our larger programs, is what are the few steps they need to get to where they get that like there's this hurdle or this roadblock that they need to get to, and they need to build up to that so they can jump over. And that's like the module, and the lessons fall in between. So have a look. There's two ways to do it. You can either broad overview, and we've taught both ways. Broad overview, making sure you do still give them little mini wins along the way, or just pull out one awesome win, no more than 20% of the program, and teach that as a lesson. So again, easiest, best way to convert, learn your teaching style. Like it if they like to gel with you, you know, no, but not everyone likes the crazy sparkle world. Also, the community. Hang on, let me go to settings. How long? Right. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I know why. This is. I'm gonna do this one again for you. I haven't gone over my minutes, so I'm gonna come back and redo this live and delete it. For those that are on the live, come back. I figured out why it dies. It's when my alarm goes off. It must take over the microphone somehow, and then it puts me onto mute. So I'm going to make sure my alarm's not going to go off. I'm going to come back and I'll do the lesson again for you. All right. See you in a minute.